The county judge has ruled the county wrongfully withheld documents from the news media in the Brittany Zimmerman case and must now pay the media's legal fees. The judge's rulings state, quote, the county was deliberately withholding substantial portions of its 911 investigation and report and voluminous emails and all digital recordings of the requested 911 phone calls pertaining to the crime. Now, WISC-TV was one of the companies involved in the lawsuit. The county has not determined if it will file an appeal, but if it did and lost, those costs would also have to be paid for by the county.
An internal county document obtained by WISC-TV says Dane County Human Services is understaffed in the division that protects children from abuse and neglect.
The information comes amid new state criticism that the department mishandled a case in which a child later died, the third state review of a child's death in 2 years. And News 3's Linda Eggert joins us now with that story. Linda.
Eric and Susan, the Dane County Human Services Director denies the county did anything wrong in a 2007 case, but the state is firm that it did. And despite what it calls incredible improvements at the department, the state will monitor its child protection cases for the rest of the year. Last February, Amaya Walker died after ingesting a massive overdose of prescription oxycodone and Valium while living with her grandmother. Prosecutors say April Walker had the Valium illegally and have charged her. At issue now is whether Dane County properly looked into the family of the girl almost 2 years before she died. A state review of the case finds Human Services should have investigated an allegation the girl was sexually assaulted, even though the referring hospital found no evidence of abuse. The state writes information provided to Dane County on August 16, 2007 constitutes a report of alleged abuse or neglect of a child that should have been screened in or followed up on. But County Director Green says there was no grounds to intervene in that family and no basis that maltreatment was occurring. She says the case was properly closed. Now, the Walker case review follows 2 others where the state faulted or chided the county for their child protection, including 6-week-old baby Anastasia Vang. She died at the hands of her mentally ill mother 2 weeks after Human Services was notified of possible abuse and an inadequate safety plan. Despite all that, Green maintains her department protects kids and has never done better work than right now. An audit coming out next week will show Child Protection Services short 4 positions. Green says that will be easily covered by repositioning staff or social workers that are right now doing non-mandated, unrelated work.
All right, News 3's Linda Eggert reporting tonight. Linda, thank you very much.
You're welcome.